What's going on, folks? Welcome back to Texas Pack Rat. I know it's been a while. I've been away. I've actually been remodeling part of my house, and so I've just kind of been having stuff build up and haven't had a chance to make any content. I am getting to it now. Got a ton of stuff coming. If you could see behind the camera, I got a stack of stuff this high stacked up waiting to be gone through, so I'm sorting it out and going to go through it. So today I've got a full-blown Amazon run. So this is stuff that all came in around the same time, but it's all Amazon stuff, and then I'm just going to try to sort it out by what came in when and store-wise, so it's all together. Now this is all, to be honest with you, I don't even remember what's in some of these boxes. So I know one of them, I've got one down here, so we're going to go through them. We're going to get surprised together, and so we'll see. So let's get started. So I've got 4 boxes today, regular size Amazon boxes, so these probably have 1 pop in them. There's a larger one right there. I'm not sure what that one is. The big one, I do know what it is. Pretty excited about that one. So let's see what we've got here. Try not to slice my hand open here. It's been a while. But comment down below, what have y'all been doing while you've had some of this time? Have you been remodeling your house? Have you been working? You know, what have you been doing? Oh, okay. So this one right here, this is one that I've been waiting on. Ooh, pristine condition. Here we go. Lil Wayne. This is one that I pre-ordered as soon as it came in, or as soon as it showed up on Amazon. So this one, you know, depending on how many variations they make of this one's probably going to be pretty popular, I would assume. But so far, it's... Oh, you know what? I see it does have just a little bit of damage right here in the corner. Not real bad, just a little bit. You know, if I see another one in better condition, I might pick it up. But so Lil Wayne, we're gonna pop this thing out of here. It's got him on the back, and then it's got Carter 3. So let's see what we've got here. Ooh, I was about to open this thing with a box cutter. Don't want to do that. Also, too, I've had so much stuff coming in that, like, I've really seen the mass of like stuff that I order, because I haven't been opening any of it. I've been waiting so that we could open it together, and it builds up, and I'm like, whoa, that's a lot. So this one comes with a little stand. This is not a bobblehead. This one's cool. Alright. So Lil Wayne, it's got the hat on. It's got the long hair. You can even see, let's see if we can get it to show up on the camera. You can even see his tattoos. So you could probably make some of them out. I don't know what they are anyway. They have the tattoos even on the face. So this one's cool. I like this one a lot. This one would be cool. I know a lot of people don't collect 10 inches, but this one would be cool in a 10 inch or even an 18 inch. This one's cool. So Lil Wayne. But I think they're going to start doing a lot more stuff. You know, I saw that, you know, I was hoping that they would do a M&M pop, but I did see that they've got something that looks to, or they've been talking about, it's kind of been like, you know, floating around, that they're doing a rabbit 8 Mile, and that's really all that it said when they were talking about it. So I assume that that's Eminem's character, which is a sort of a play on his life in 8 Mile. So that might be as close as we can get to an M&M pop, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. So, all right, on to the next one. Let's see what we got here. And also comment down below, what's the coolest thing that you've ordered lately or got in? I know they've had a lot of stuff going on, especially if you were involved in San Diego Comic-Con stuff. That was interesting. Oh, okay. Man, okay, so I'm happy so far. This one's coming in really good condition. Stan Lee from Thor Ragnarok, where he's cutting the hair. And this one is like, this one's cool. We're going to pop this one out too, see what this one looks like. And you can't really see it behind the logo, but he's got that contraption on his hand that spins up and cuts Thor's hair. So, whoa, this has got like a, okay, check this out. This thing's got like an insert inside of a, oh, this slides behind his head to keep it stable. This one's cool, man. Stan Lee. Try not to drop it here. But yeah, he's got the contraption on his hand. He got a lot of detail on his belt and his suit and stuff. So this is a really cool one. These are some of the ones that were, I think these could almost be, you know, like con pops almost. So they've been coming out with some cool stuff. You know, stuff that I thought would be like a convention exclusive or something that are just commons. So obviously I think differently than Funko as far as how they release them, but you know, it is what it is. So Stan Lee, Thor Ragnarok. And you have to, I like popping these. Oh, so sad. All right, got a little bigger one here. Oh, you know what? I might know what this is. At least I think I know. I do know. So this one is, I've been really surprised these have come in as good a shape as they have. Thor, Avengers Assemble. So this is the fourth one. Is it fourth one? Yeah, fourth one. So there's two more after this. So this one, let's pop this out and see what we got here. And you know, I've got all these in the box until we get all of them here, and then I'm gonna try to build a rotating display that'll, you can set them all on and then it'll rotate, kind of how the camera was doing in the movie. You can get kind of a feel there. So still have a few months to do that, because the last one I don't think is until November. So this one is better looking than the picture seemed. So there's Thor. And is that, yeah, I was trying to remember. I think that's, is that Loki's helmet? I can't remember. I think that's Loki's helmet right there. Comment down below if that's Loki's helmet. I'd have to go back and look at the movie. I don't remember what was on the ground, but it looks like it. But Thor. And then if you don't have these, you can still get them on Amazon. And I'll link this one down below. You can search the other ones, Avengers Assemble, and get all of them. And I think they're 20 bucks a piece, plus tax. And then they'll all sit together. They all form a base. Now, the part that I'm curious about is the last one when it comes. Is it going to be on a larger base? Because these snap in on here. They've got like a little groove on the back to snap in. But the way I looked at it is that the center almost looked like the center was not going to be in there. So I don't know if it goes all the way around and then they just kind of end at each other. Hopefully it'll be like a solid surface. I don't know, but that's cool. They got the details in the bricks with like the concrete around the bricks and then the rebar coming out of the concrete. This is a really cool idea. Hopefully it's as cool as everybody thinks it's going to be. Now they are an Amazon exclusive, so you do have to get them from Amazon. So put this thing back up. We'll get to this last one, which I'm pretty pumped about. I'm definitely behind the curve of everybody else opening theirs up because it was it came out a little bit ago and I just have not made it to that because I was remodeling and stuff. So you can probably see by the size of this box. Can you guess what this is? We're gonna find out together. Let's take a look. What's crazy to me, so this is what I'll say before I open this. What's crazy to me is this is one single pop. One single pop. That's just crazy. Now, it does have a little bit of packing in here. If you don't believe me, boom. The child. This thing is massive. Like, massive. I don't know if the camera shook. I might have just shook the camera. The child does have a little bit. Oh no, it's got plastic on it to keep it from getting damaged. We're gonna pop this thing out and take a look at it. And you know, the one thing that I was wondering about is this thing has got to be pretty close to the 18-inch Batman that I have over there, as far as like how much vinyl was used. I don't know for sure, but I would have to assume that it's pretty close. I'm really surprised that it's a 10-inch. Man, this thing's big. This thing's molded together like the 18. Golly. Look at this thing. Oh. You know what's crazy is like this is really the only Mandalorian pop that I have collected so far. One, because it's super ridiculous and it's super cool. I've not even watched the show. I'm gonna start the show this weekend. One of my buddies was like, "You've got to watch it." So we're gonna start the show and see what we got. But this thing is just ridiculous. It's huge. And I can't say now that it's not as much vinyl as the 18-inch Batman, but man, it's a lot. Like this thing is just that thing is just crazy looking. Oh man, let's put this thing back up. You know, this thing went in here. Comment down below, did you get this one? Are you still waiting on it? Have you not got it yet? Now, what I will tell you is I was watching the price on this thing because I think it started out about 40 bucks, and and then it took a little bit of a drop. I don't know, for whatever reason it did that, but at one time, I don't know what it is as the making of this video, but at one time this thing got all the way down to like $24 or something, which I think I paid $29, which is about the typical Amazon price for a 10-inch. But like I said, even after I purchased mine, it got lower than that. So it get on there, and I've said before, just save it in your cart and then just click save for later, and it will update you if there's a price change. And then also you can download Honey, and you can go and click on the item, look at the payment history, and then span it out to the last few months, and you can see how low it's been, and that can kind of give you an idea of possibly where it's gonna go as far as price. So just kind of a little tip and trick to watch some of this stuff, because you wouldn't want to try to buy this thing off of somebody from like eBay or something. The price is going to be ridiculous, because trying to ship this, I would imagine this is probably going to be getting pretty close to oversized, and it would cost as much to ship it as it would to purchase it, I'm sure, if you just bought it off of Amazon. So if you can get it through Prime, or find somebody that's got Prime, get them to order it for you. Look at the pricing. Even if you got it for less than 30 bucks, that's average. I think it's actually going for about 40 or 50 bucks right now. Let's take a scan here and see. It was up there, so it wasn't like crazy high, but it was getting close. So, and I'm sure it's a common, but I'm sure they're going to do something with it. So let's see here. What am I doing? That's not what I want to do. Hold on a second. I'll figure out how to work this thing. I don't hardly ever use this. What is this thing doing? This thing is ridiculous. I'm just gonna look it up here on the old Pop Price Guide. And also too, hey, do you use Pop Price Guide? I try to load all my stuff in Pop Price Guide just to be able to kind of manage it and keep up with it. They've recently gone through some changes with their site, and they've gotten a lot of flack over people talking about that they don't like it. Hey, look, it's different. They don't have all the features loaded yet, but it's coming, and I think it's gonna get there. So let's see. Ooh, I think this is a new one. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get that one. I don't have that one. Sorry, I'm seeing stuff that I don't have. This is taking forever. 10-inch, $43 is what it's going for right now, and I believe it's cheaper than that on Amazon. So, or that's the trending price, at least 43 bucks. Because once these sell out, the only place you're probably going to be able to get them, unless they re-release them, is going to be eBay, and it's going to cost you to get it for shipping. So, I would suggest going there. I'll link it down below. Go in there and snag one of those. If you use the link that's on there, it helps me be able to make some content for you just like this. So I would appreciate it very much. That's all I've got for you today. I hope you all have a great day. Take care of one another. Call somebody that you haven't talked to in a while and tell them hey. So you'll have a great day. We'll take care of you. We'll see you later. Oh yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I know I've already told you to comment. I always forget that for some reason. I don't understand why. It's I don't know. It's kind of the whole concept of doing this thing, but I just always forget it. But I would appreciate it very much if you click the subscribe button. I know it's on the screen right here, but come on. You can do it. Just click it right down here. Thanks. We'll see you next time.